Hey there everybody, Crazy here. With the Alien chapter for Dead by Daylight officially releasing at the end of this month, I was really thinking about all the potential skins they can have for this chapter. And thanks to Dead by Daylight leaker at Dweet, we actually have kind of an idea of what these could be. So I'll put this image up here. We know that Ellen Ripley is going to get 2 rare skins. And also the Xenomorph will get possibly 2 rares or maybe just 1. And also a legendary. So yeah, we're going to do a little breakdown of all the potential skins and the ones I think are most likely for the official release of the chapter. Mind you, there will be other skins after the chapter release as any other chapter. So first off here, the default skin for the Xenomorph we already know is the drone, so we can mark this off the list. For the guaranteed rare skin we're going to get, I think it's going to have to be the Warrior from Aliens, because this is a very iconic look, and especially with it being the main alien from the second Alien film, it definitely makes sense. Now if we do end up getting the second rare skin, which is still unconfirmed, I think a cool one would be a skin with their acid blood covered all over them. It can have a dripping animation and glow really bright. I think it would look really cool. However, I'm not too sure if this would qualify as a purple rarity. It seems to be more of a green rarity skin, but maybe the animations could bump it up a notch. Before I move on to the legendary skin that I think we're gonna get, I think it would be really cool if we got a DLC exclusive cosmetic. This is, by the way, when you buy the killer with the DLC and not separately with Auric cells. It can be the grid head. This is the look we see in Alien vs Predators, and if you go with my previous theory that they might be adding Predator in the game, this would make sense because they would have the rights for that. It's a very simple cosmetic, so it does fit the description of a DLC exclusive cosmetic because those typically are more simple. Now for the legendary skin. I have a lot of ideas for this, and I will go over all of them. But first, let's go over the one that's probably most likely, and we actually have some evidence for this. So yet again, thanks to Dead by Daylight leaker at Dweet, they saw in the files that there is pre-rigged arms below the already existing arms for the Xenomorph. Now, a lot of people were asking if this could be the arms for when you're in runner mode, but it actually would not be a separate skeleton, and this is confirmed from Dweet. So yeah, there seems to be no reason why there would be another set of arms, and we know that the Alien Queen does in fact have many arms around their chest area. Of course, there is the glaring issue that the Alien Queen is very large, but this could just simply be scaled down for a fun cosmetic. I personally was originally thinking this could be a blighted skin, where maybe the Xenomorph's true potential is shown through the Blight Serum, but I don't think that would be qualified as a legendary, so therefore I don't think that's going to be the case. And by the way, this isn't 100% confirmed, we're really just going off of tons of different things leaked through the files, and things can always change or not be true, so don't get too excited for this, but I'm not gonna lie, this would be really cool. So I believe that's going to be all the launch skins for the Xenomorph. But of course, with other chapters, they always do skins after the fact as well. So I had some fun ideas. These are going to actually all be legendary skins. So first off, we can have the Deacon appearance. This is from Prometheus. I really like this look. It's very sleek and slender and would be pretty cool in the game. Another look that I thought would be very cool would be the Neomorph. This is from Alien Covenant. And yeah, it would be very cool to see. They might have to do some different animations for the Mori because their mouth's a little different. But it would be very cool to see this in the game. And next up, this is my ultimate one that I really want in the game. And that is going to be Predalien. And again, as I said, if you go with my theory that the next chapter could be the Predator, they would have the license to do this. And if you are worried about how this would work, in the movie, the Predalien does have the form factor of the Xenomorph, so it does work for a skin very well actually. Also, if they really wanted to, they could do the newborn from Resurrection, But honestly, this would be very weird to see in game, and I wouldn't be crazy about it personally, but just an idea. So moving on to Ellen Ripley's skins, we know for a fact that her default skin will be the jumpsuit from the first film, so we can scratch that off the list. And she's also going to get 2 different purple rarities. I'd imagine one of these is going to have to be her look from Aliens, the second Alien film. This is a very iconic look, and if they don't have it in the game, it would be pretty disappointing. So I do hope we have it. We can also see the EVA spacesuit as a purple rarity skin in the game. It would be a pretty big and bulky skin, but we do have skins with very big tall hats, so it should work just fine. And yeah, that's all the ones that I think are going to be likely for the release of the DLC. But of course, as I said before, there's always skins released after the fact as well. So I think a fun legendary would be Amanda Ripley from Alien Isolation. This is actually Ellen Ripley's daughter. And yeah, it would be pretty cool to see them in the game because I do really enjoy that game. Also, we do know one of the alarms in this game is actually heard in the chase music for Dead by Daylight's chapter. So there is definitely a connection there that could work out pretty well. Also, another quick idea would be to have random legendaries for some of the crew members. We would probably have to cross Ash off the list because we do see their decapitated head in the Nostromo, so that probably wouldn't work. But all the other crew members would be pretty cool to see as legendaries. If you liked this video, a like would be much appreciated, and a subscribe would be super helpful. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe in the fog, everybody.